It's science time! Are you guys ready to start? I really hope so. We're going to talk about something a little gross today. Oh, yuck. Are you ready? We are going to be talking about germs. Oh, yuck. Gross germs. Now, this guy doesn't look very nice, and I don't think I really want him around me. But what is a germ? Germs are tiny, tiny little things that we can't even see with our eyes. They're so small. We would need one of those scientific tools, a microscope, to even see them on our hands. And germs can be on our hands or in our bodies. And we don't want them either of those places. Now, who's ever had a runny nose before? Who's ever had the sneezes, achoo, or the coughs? Me too. That might have meant that we had some of these guys, germs, in our bodies. Germs are what make us sick, and we want to make sure that we are staying very healthy. So stay out of my body, Mr. Germ. But you know what? I can't just tell this germ to stay out of my body. I have to do something about it. So guess what? One of the biggest ways that germs can get into your body is from your hands. What if I pick some trash up from the ground? Ooh, now my hand has germs on it. And then what if I was eating something? Oh God. Oh no. I just got germs all over my face and in my mouth because I touched something with germs, something dirty, and it got all over my hands. And then I touched my mouth. And when I touched my mouth with my germy hand, oh no. Okay. Rewind. Okay, let's figure this out because we're always going to touch things that are dirty or might have germs on it. So today we want to know germs that they make us sick and we don't want them anywhere near us. Oh, get out. But you might be saying, Miss Sherman, how do I keep germs off of my hands? Because I don't want them in my body. I don't want to get sick. How in the world do I keep germs off of my hand? Let me tell you. Look at my hands. They're full of germs. Oh, goodness. What am I going to do? Germs all over my hand. What do? Do I rub it on my hair? No. Do I rub it on my shirt? No. Do I put them all over my face? No. Don't do that. If we want to get germs off of our hands, we have to wash them. And when we wash them, we will make sure that we are not getting any germs from our hands into our mouths or bodies. So, germs on my hand. Let's wash them, okay? So I'm going to turn on my water, okay? I'm going to put some soap in my hand. Rinse. Did I wash my hands very good? No. I just squirted some soap in there and then rinsed it off. Look at my hands. They still have germs. Oh, no. So something's not right here because I thought I just said that all I had to do was wash my hands. I put soap on my hands and I put them in the water. Isn't that enough? No, that's not enough. If you are not washing your hands really well, your germs are going to stay on your hands, and we do not want that. So now you might say, well, how do I know if I'm washing my hands really well? And And let me tell you, I'm going to tell you how to do it so that we can all do it the right way. So, there's a couple different steps that we need to follow when we are washing our hands. Are you ready to know what those steps are? I knew it, because none of us want to have germs on our hands or in our body. So let's go ahead and talk about what steps we need to do to wash our hands the right way so I don't have these guys on my hands. Gross. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is turn my water on. I need to rinse my hands. Rinsing means that I am getting the water all over my hands. Now, I can't just use any water I want. I really want to make sure that I have warm water. Germs, they don't really like warm or hot water. So when we wash our hands and I turn on this sink, I want to be turning on the hot or warm water. Okay, so step 1, turn on the warm or hot water side. Step 2, rinse your hands. Get that water all over your hands and rinse them off with the water. Palm to palm, fingers interlaced or in between each other, and the back of your hands. The thumbs and the fingernails. I want to make sure that I'm rinsing everywhere, palm to palm, fingers together, my thumbs, the backs of my hands. Great. Now my hands are rinsed off with my warm or hot water. The next thing I need is soap. We want to make sure we get a squirt of soap in our hands. And we're going to do the same things we did before. When we're rubbing our soap together, we're going to have our palms together, our fingers interlocked. We're going to make sure we're washing our thumbs and the backs of our hands and even our fingernails. Okay? So, one way to make sure that you are washing your hands the right way is just making sure that you are getting all over your hands. And you also need to be washing your hands for long enough, because if I go like this, I'm still going to have germs. I didn't wash my hands long enough. So we need to make sure that we are washing our hands longer and not trying to wash them super quick. So one fun way that you can do that is by singing the happy birthday song. And we all know the happy birthday song. But when you're washing your hands with your soap, you need to be singing the happy birthday song while rubbing your hands all together. So let's try it. We're going to get our soap. Before our soap, I'm going to turn on my warm or hot water. I'm going to rinse my hands. Then I'm going to get the soap. And we're going to sing our happy birthday song while we're washing them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And now that I finished that whole song, now I can rinse all of my soap bubbles off and the germs will go down the drain with those soap bubbles. And now look, no germs on my hands. I don't have any more germs. Yay! So really quick, let's remember and talk about why I went from having germs on my hand to now having a sparkly clean hand. That's because I rinsed my hand. I got some soap. I washed my hands while singing happy birthday. And I made sure to wash my hands palm to palm, the backs of my hands, interlocking my fingers, my thumbs, and my fingernails. And then I rinsed them off. And when we follow all of these steps, we will make sure that we don't have any germs on our hands to get into our bodies. And we will keep all of our friends, teachers, and families safe. Thanks so much. Hope you guys can get some hand washing in.